Hi guys, it's another beautiful day once again and welcome back to Dextersworld channel. I'm so glad today because this is the third day that we were allowed to open the pet store. And of course, we are following the new normal conditions imposed by the government because we are advised to maintain a foot bath at the front door. And also, we are asked that if ever we will allow customers to get in the store, we will require them to wear the face mask. That's why I placed the no mask, no entry policy. We will require our staff to use face mask, and aside from that, the cover of their face. We have improved a DIY cover, and that is the thing that they are using right now. If ever a customer will get inside the pet store, we will require them to have their hands sprayed with alcohol. There is no problem because all the people in the community are really accustomed to it now, and they called it the new normal after this COVID pandemic. I hope that these measures will help us to contain or to stop the spread of this dreaded coronavirus. And my excitement today is really overwhelming because the business is going back and our customers are returning to the store, and of course they will buy fish and aquariums and accessories and everything they wanted. And guys, please be with me now. We will go to the market to buy some grated coconuts, and after the market we will give you an update about our breeding of this Rhode Island Red chicken. In the past video that we had, we made mention about the importance of preparing these nest boxes, and also I would like to introduce to you a new member of the family.
I've been down so long that my mind can't get no rest. No, no. I've been down so long that my mind can't get no rest. No, no. This ain't easy, darling.
So guys, we are here now at the coconut section here in our market. As you can see at the background, they are actually scraping this coconut for salad purposes. And they are also selling these grated coconuts, and we are going to inquire whether they have stocks of these grated coconuts for our chicken. So come on, let's inquire if they have. Hi, my friend. So guys, we already have bought one sack of these grated coconuts, and we are going to bring this to the farm. And this is really very economical because this will supplement our feeding to our chicken. Instead of spending too much about the commercial pellet, we are integrating this very cheap grated coconut. So we will put this now in the car. Oh, hello guys, how are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you guys? So we are finally here at the farm, and we will now expose these grated coconuts to the sunlight because dried coconuts can be preserved a longer period of time. So this is really a big help in our budget for the feeding because we are just buying this at a very low price. It is just 100 peso, or I think $2 per 50 kilos. So guys, this is the process that we are actually have adopted. We are exposing this to the sunlight for more than 4 hours, and then after this one, we are going to put this inside the sack, and this will ensure us that this will last long for more than a week. But in our case, one sack of this will just be consumed in a matter of 2 days, and this will now compose the 40% of the composition of our feeding, since we are also using these vegetables and this commercial pellet. And to prove to us that this feeding is really good for our chicken, we can now visit the coop, where we can see many eggs that have been laid by this chicken just this morning. So come on, please be with me. We will visit the nest boxes that we have prepared for them last time, and you will be surprised that we can collect now more than 2 dozens of eggs. Come on, let's go. Look at me, guys, I'm really perspiring because I am very excited now to collect the eggs. As you can see, we already have provided nesting materials in each of these boxes. We have gathered some dried leaves and dried grasses, and they are slowly becoming accustomed to these boxes. And in fact, I was informed that just this morning, early this morning, many of them have already laid their eggs in the boxes. So come on, let's go, and we will collect the eggs, and we will see how many eggs we can gather. Come on. In this box, I have gotten this very tiny egg. You see that? It's even smaller than the egg of a dove. And this only shows that this is not the time yet for them to really massively produce fertile eggs, because this egg is very small. An impression is given to us that sooner or later they're gonna be able to produce this quality eggs that are really good for hatching. So we've got 2 eggs, actually 3 eggs, the very small one, and then right here, no egg, but this hen has just laid her egg. So we will see. Wow, you can see here 2 eggs, presumably 2 hen laid eggs in this particular box alone. So all in all, we have 4, actually 5. Wow, amazing. We also have here an egg. That's the 6, very small. The 7, I don't know if we can get some more. I am informed that a little later this day, they're gonna be laying eggs as much as 1 dozen. Wow, very fresh. It's hot, very fresh. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About here. Wow. Oh, I've got 2 just right here. Oh, actually 3 eggs. So now we will count this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 eggs for just today, early today. Well, the time is 9 o'clock, and we expect that we can gather some more eggs this afternoon. So this is not yet good for hatching, as what I have said in my past videos, and we wanted to have high percentage of our hatch. So that is why we will wait for 1 month more before we gonna start incubating these eggs. And as soon as we can start incubating, that's the time that we can produce massively chicks of this Sasu and this Rhode Island Red chicken. And that's the thing that I was looking forward. My ultimate goal is really to produce chicks and to sell some of this to the market. I also would like to share this breeding to other people who may be wanting to also engage in this free range chicken farming. So this is also a good business because per chick will cost us around 80 peso. So that's more than $1. And if we can produce 1,000 chicks times 80 peso, that's 80,000 pesos. And by the way, we also have another pet added to this farm. Just yesterday, we got this bantam chicken. We have 3 roosters, we have 2 hens, and 7 chicks of this bantam chicken. You hear that sound? That's the crow of the bantam chicken. So guys, introducing the new member of the family. This one pair of this bantam chickens. And who would not like this kind of breed? Very small, very adorable. And this is also very in demand in the market. I've been in the pet shop business for how many years? And we are really looking after suppliers of this bantam chicken. And you will see that they also have some chicks. This pair have already produced the chicks and they are here. There are 7 of them. I bought this from my friend. Well, my friend will go abroad and he told me that he will no longer take care of this bantam chicken. That's why I said if I could buy all his breeders, and he said yes. Imagine, these chicks are more than 1 month old, but they are still very small. And maybe you will ask, Dexter, what's the breed of this bantam? Well, this is now the product of crossbreeding. He crossed the Sarama and the Japanese bantam, and it gave us a very good result. You see that one? The features is like a Japanese bantam, but you look at how this rooster behaves. It looks like a Sarama bantam. And in fact, I also have here. Oh, this is a very nice rooster. This will just weigh around 300 to 400 grams, less than a half kilo, and very small. If you look at my palm and the size of this, you will really know that this is a very small rooster. So we will release this. Oh, see that? So we are envisioning to produce massively this kind of breed, this bantam chicken. And as what I have said, no problem about the market because this is really in demand. And many people really would like to care for this miniature chicken.
I've been running so long that my feet don't work no more. Oh yeah, I've been running so long that my feet don't work no more. Oh no, it ain't easy, darling.
So this is the thing that we are doing, and I am so happy to inform you guys that our nesting materials looks great. They are really becoming accustomed to it, and they are now laying eggs as what we have showed you. And we are also looking forward to produce massively this bantam chicken. So that's all that we can share, and I hope you will continue to like and share our videos. If you are new to this channel, please don't hesitate to subscribe and hit that notification bell because we are uploading videos every 3 days. So thank you for watching only here at Dexter's World.